Wii Sport. PES. 2676. This is all very strange. That's the EA. Oh. Football, basketball, tennis, baseball, bowling, billiards, chess. Chuck, Mario, scores high, one player, CPU, 14, 13, and 11 respectively. Interesting. Oh, I didn't miss it. 1,000,001! That might be too much. Look at this. This is adorable. Yes, I think I did note down your request. It showed up through the thing. Oh, it's that kind of football. I thought we're talking normal football. Pfft, I scored a goal! Mistakes were made. Let's see, is this actually the... Do I get to choose what team I'm on or something? Golden King. This door takes you to the 3-up King Hall. You will come back here at the end of the room. Okay. Or end of the end of the room. Okay. I guess we'll go this way instead. I'm an American. When people say football, it means one specific thing. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the setup. Yeah, it is actually. It's a fairly convincing little crowd. Wait. There. Wait. Oh, it's still in the... Let me do that again. Okay. We fixed the mistake. I can now get on this as we drift over. Ah, crap, I'm gonna die. Got the BPS now? Alright. Oh yeah, and just for further reference, if you request something, just look to see if it's in the queue. I can see the queue. I've been meaning to add a few, like, sorting options for me and adding a few more useful viewing things. Because, like, currently it looks really long and confusing to me, for just for me to look at things at a glance. But that's not really what's going on, so... Those things are one-ways, and those things are solid. Would I rather be alive or diagonal? Oh, definitely diagonal. Oh, shoot. Don't you hate it when Mario just stomps on the ball and it deflates the whole thing? Very common in sports. Okay. This time will be different. Football. Mark. Okay. Yeah, those are one-ways. Things make a lot more sense now. Wait, what? Apparently I need a spring. Ah. Nuts. Okay, I understand why I need a spring now. Cool, I got it. Please get off screen, Chuck. Oh, look at all the non-block. Is that perfect? You know what? I didn't expect that to work that way, and I'm happy it worked out. Oh no. Okay, what's going to happen now? I see. I need to trick him into throwing it over here. I was way too late. And there is, of course, no reset door here. Wait, there doesn't need to be a reset door, it's sprites. I can reset this indefinitely. There we go. Okay. There's a fourth thrower. And now he's dead. Oh god! Chopsticks! What are these supposed to be? Hard to see against the background. Oh no. I'm shocked that worked. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm not shocked I didn't. Yeah, dude who made this OEO makes really good vanilla levels. Moderated a few of his hacks, or OEO6, just to be clear. Moderated a few of his hacks, which tend to just be good times. The good old days, 1 through 3. I play at least one of them. And yeah, just like lots of interesting vanilla gimmicks baked into cool levels. I will say I did not care much for their his last QLDC level, but that's because it was kind of physically painful to look at. It was the static every few seconds level, and that got old fast when you're playing on a projector. But beyond that, the level design was fun. Just a few spots where the hidden information was a bit painful. And looking was painful. Oh, perfect. It's top lava. Or, yeah, it's top lava. Okay. Gotta get ready for the kick. That really should have killed me. I did it wrong. You can notice that, yeah. List of future game requests. Gaia, Illusion of Gaia, Dark Souls 2, Imagine Ooh. Forgot Dark Souls 2. I appreciate that's an easier game, apparently. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. One day. Look, sometimes you know you're living on borrowed time on SMW. It's just the nature of the game. It's not like baseball is really life. Something Sandlot, I suppose. There we go. Barely got that out in time. Nope. I didn't die. I really expected to die there. Nah, okay. Ball is indeed life. Get the feeling that last time I was getting kind of close to midway. No! Ah! Sometimes you just have to go for it. Like there. I really didn't need to go for it there, but I felt like I needed to. What was I talking about? Just draw it a little bit. Deadly Rooms of Death is actually a really old, relatively old game. I want to say it was originally released for DOS. If not DOS, early Windows. And I played a version of it in like 2005-ish. But I hadn't touched it since. And I saw it was on Steam, like, yeah, why not? I picked it up just as it didn't cost much. Finally ended up playing it again. The reason I played it in the first place was because it was in Puzzle Boat 1. It was quite literally, here's one of the puzzles was literally just solve this drawed level. And oh, this is not good. I might need to reset. This definitely messed up the EX animations, which happens with some things. I still don't know why this happens. But yeah, we have to reset on that. Sorry. With a level with this much animation and stuff going on, I'm just gonna have to... Wait, but then... Wouldn't it have broken earlier? Ah, crap. I gotta sit through the intro again. Like, if it happened in level... Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think it's because of when it happened. So we're turning on safe charges to be sure. Yeah, I think it's because it was happened on the world map, or during a transition. Something odd happened there, but this is fixable. To be honest, this happened the last time I played VLDC, stuff like 2 years ago, so like I really should have gone and investigated why this happens more often. Or earlier, or ever. What does Safechar do? It prevents the reward from working. The basic idea is that instead of it automatically happening, it simply puts a string in chat, and then I'll take care of it when the time comes. When it's safer. Because usually with Safechar, it's because the specific hack doesn't like having the character change. That's a tennis ball. When you're inside of a level. And so I changed the character on the world map. In this case, it's the opposite. Yeah, it's a very simple workaround to... Not every SMW hack is going to support everything I can conceivably do. It's better just to have some backups and say, well, it doesn't quite work. We'll just go with it. But it doesn't happen too often. I think I implemented Safechar when I was trying, oh god, to moderate Super Marissa World, which I'm glad I gave up on that. As much as it might have hurt my pride, it caused Eldad enough pain that I'm pretty much okay with never touching that again. It was an interesting experience, very much outsider art, very much very hard. There were moments where you're like, this is a really cool hack, and there were an awful lot of moments like, somehow I'm running out of time. These levels are incredibly long. There we go. Yeah, I think that's not as consistent as I would like it. There we go. Okay, fourth thrower. Not a good spacing with the fuzzy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good spacing with the fuzzy. Now he's dead. Alright, I died here last time. Well, that was dumb. How does it know when it's safe? It doesn't. I know when it's safe. That's the key thing. It basically turns an automatic process into a manual one. That's all it does. So as long as I know the right answer, it should work. In the words of that one Supreme Court Justice, I may not be able to define it, but I know it when I see it. Let's say suitor. I'm never certain. But let's go with suitor. Shoot. Occurs to me, there's not a single power-up in this level. Well, this pet level so far. Okay. It logs it and then you do a manual? Yes, exactly. It also lets the requester know it's been acknowledged. But it's like a very straightforward one-line check thing. Thing. Is not complicated, but works well. Football. Nope. See, this is how you win football. You bounce on all of the opposing players' heads. That's how you win football. Wonder how the OEO ended up choosing a key for that. There's a specific reason a key was chosen, just it's a convenient sprite that can come out of a box. Because, like, you could use a green shell, right? I wonder if there's a rhyme or reason between choosing one over the other. Okay, now just get out of the way. Watch this carefully. You watch all football. Got this part down, I feel like. Mostly. 1, 2... No! The real football. Kind of operation. Soccer's a lol-worthy name. America has chosen the name soccer, and therefore the rest of the world should eventually fall in line. You'll all be using Imperial units one day, too. The gallon is coming for you, whether you like it or not. The day of the leader has been often lengthened, but it will eventually fall. France cannot determine all of our units forever. Going back to some guy's foot. It will happen. One day. Or at least we'll get Canada. Look, when Quebec finally separates from the rest of Canada, they can go back to using insane units. But the French influence diminished. One day, it'll happen to you. I should really focus on not dying more. There we go. They go back to insane units? Go back to metric? No, not metric. With Quebec gone, they'll de-Francify their country. You really think Alberta cares about trying to teach kids French? Let alone the weird Quebecese French? No, it'll be gone. They'll remove all French influence. And that includes the metric system. Okay. Can despawn that entity. How do you... Oh, wait, I can hang out on that side, can't I? See, sure thing, Pat. I stand by my statements. I also think I fixed some of the interference I was seeing last time I was playing SMW. Noticed a bunch in Reverie where I didn't think there should have been. Like, I usually get the diagonal... Oh, Stilly. I usually get the diagonal stuff, but this case I was seeing, like, power. And I think it's because I had the cable routed badly. At some point in the near future, I need to test out whether or not this appears only... Because, like, I think the stripes show up regardless. I even tried Squiggles' Super Nintendo. Because he brought one over. And I've been meaning to test on a Super Famicom, but that requires a little more work. Because I do have a Super Famicom, but I don't have a I don't have a flash card for it. Because of cart size differences. Nope. Okay, that would have... Oh, either way. Let me get more comfy. Been less comfy. Okay. Hop right on here. I feel like the midway has to be, like, just right after that. There we go. Getting comfy just did that. Might pass the heck out soon. It's fair. It's getting late in most places. Seriously? Cannot win right there. Nearly 3 a.m. is late? Nah. I mean, it depends upon people's time zones. It's not, like, terribly late in Europe. I guess. Let's see, it's actually kind of early in Europe. What, at 8 hours for UTC right now? Or wait, that's just UTC, though. That wouldn't be... I guess it's, like, not quite noon over there. In some places. 3 a.m. is late everywhere? I mean, yes. Look, it's 3 a.m. somewhere. So with Indian Standard Time... Oh, no, wait, no, it wouldn't be. It'd be 3 p.m. if it was somewhere. I do love those wacky half-hour time zones. I think there's a couple, like, 15-minute time zones. Which are honestly still hilarious to me. 30-minute ones are, like, reasonable concessions to reality. Like, India is just wide enough to kind of straddle 2 time zones. Like, nuts to that. Let's just cut the difference. Much better. That tennis ball behaves differently sometimes. I swear. Okay. At least I'm making progress. Well, no, I actually haven't made any progress in a while. I think I just misunderstand how to do that fuzzy bit. I think what you're supposed to do is run to the other edge and wait. Because there's not really enough time to avoid the fuzzy. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Didn't like that. 1, 2... Nuts! Literally just not. Just high. I'm not high. There have been no drugs today. None whatsoever. Didn't even have a beer. I was thinking I might have a beer, but then I decided against it. Well, actually a stream whiskey, but you know. It was more of a, it's already midnight. It was already like almost 1 when I got started, so. When Snyder left, I had a couple things I had to do and then get started with stream, and I didn't. It took longer doing them than you expect sometimes. There we go. It's a whiskey I would be drinking on stream. Therefore, it'd be a stream whiskey. Usually I'm going to have a stream whiskey, it's going to be something nicer. Because I'm only having 1. I don't like it when I can't see the last ball. Go. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go with the theory. Theory appears to be correct. I'm shocked I lived. Here's a reset door for whatever this trick is. Oh, I don't like this. I think I got that wrong. But just watch what it does. There's a reset door. Nope! There's still a lot more! There's still a lot more going on there. Really thought there'd be a midway after that, but nope. Well, at least the theory I had was right, which means I'm more likely to succeed at that particular obstacle now. That reminds me, sometime this week I'm supposed to go get whiskey with Fistbit. Westland's doing some new stuff. We haven't been there in a while. Go check out what they're doing. Should probably message him about that again. Okay. I guess really when you think about it, it's not that far into the level. Oh no. 2, 3, 4. Wait, I was too busy looking at the drumstick. In the park? No, at the distillery. Or Saturday in the park? Yeah, I missed the reference. But yeah. Since they just do like weird cask finishes. I think they had like a cider finish recently. Maybe it was a wine finish. Some of those wine finishes can be really good. Some other ones can be kind of meh. Where did that baseball come from? In the park on a bench. Nope. I'm missing the reference here. I need to stop doing that. Don't really save you any time either, dude. Well, you do get the same time save at the reset door. There we go. Okay, so now we're here. We've done this. Throw with a box. Yes, I know the Chuck threw it. Just was confused about when that happened. There's probably some screen boundary nonsense. Landed on it again. Happened a few seconds before I hit. Tell me something I don't know. I disagree, Chuck. I disagree. It's a foul ball. Okay. See, look. Just out of nowhere. Now I know to watch for it, but still. Just when you think you have no fungos on the screen, bam, suddenly there's one. Okay, up. Okay, no, didn't count. Nope, that's the bad timing. Just so happens small projectiles like that hardly spawn unless they hit the edge of the screen, not traveling that way. I don't think he was on the screen when that happened. Like, I waited. Doesn't matter. There we go. Bonk. Very satisfying. Very satisfying. I think that's what's getting me about this level, is there's so many parts where you just have to wait. And it's really long. Or at least it feels really long because of all the waiting. I like all little setups, though. Guess I stood a little too close to the fuzzy. Projectiles have deceptively high persistence. I'm still gonna blame it on just general jank. Give me a hug. There was too much static cling and the princess died. I realized she'd have to go get her dress dry cleaned because of the fuzzy stuff attached. Simply died of embarrassment. I keep doing that even though I know it shouldn't work, but then it does, and it encourages me to do it more. Just the nature of things. Okay. I just realized that's a hoop. That took me way too long to realize. Two, three. That's not it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. I didn't think I'd live. Baseballs only despawn. It's pretty hard for Rose to get stuff dry cleaned. Yeah, out there in the middle of nowhere in space. I'd argue that the only type of cleaning you can really do is dry cleaning. I want to say I've read it in at least one like sci-fi book that the way people would wash clothes in space was just throw them outside because there's the vacuum of space and it will, you know, attend to at least certain things. Certain things will fly off because they're volatiles. I want to say I saw someone trying it recently because they had like a vacuum chamber. I was like, well, could this work? And I guess if I had a vacuum chamber, I might try it too, but you know. The answer was, I think it kind of did, but didn't really resolve other issues. Like, it made the clothes smell less bad. But even then, probably not something you'd want to do multiple days in a row. Most other extended sites to spawn when they're off screen long enough? Rosa goes through the hoop. It's time to Space Jam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't like that one, but it worked, so I'm not going to complain. Right, go with the fuzzy. Wait for the despawn. Jump up here. Pray. Wait for the despawn. Okay. I think this is a safe-ish spot. What are those supposed to be, sports-wise? They look like they're drumsticks, maybe hockey sticks, or... Okay, that's... Oh, that didn't look bad. Go rightly... Going when you see the eyes is not great. A little bit after, maybe third eye thing. That is way far away. Guy with breadstick bowl in the audience. Now, I want to go earlier. That's the ticket. I want to get earlier. Let's go with eye flick 2. Not quite right yet. Maybe just go right when he goes. Right when he stands up. That's not a bad jump. Okay, I'm gonna try that one. See, that wasn't bad. What? Why does that exist? Oh. Lovely. I don't know what that was for. Oh, you get to start over here. Okay, lovely. You know, that's not what I was supposed to do. Okay, there we go. I see how this is supposed to work, I think. I think there's an off-screen switch block up there. Oh, for Pete's sake, Pat. You need to watch both the... You gotta keep your eye on the balls. Oh. That was raw. It's a long level. Alright, well, back to it. At least I'm getting more consistent on things further into the level. Okay. One more joke like that and you'll summon Desi. Oh, no, you won't. Today is a Desi-thon. Either he's still at it, or he's asleep and deservedly so. Which I don't know. I only tuned in for a little bit and everyone was watching The Nanny. I was like, I don't need to watch The Nanny. I do want to see how he did at Baba, though. I'll be curious to see how far he got into it. Baba's so good. And I should play some Baba this week. Before I forget everything about how to play Baba. Baba went okay. Still at it, playing Fez. I mean, Fez is really good, too. Definitely up Desi's alley in terms of games that require you to write things down. Fez is definitely a notebook, or at least a notepad type of game. Though you can beat the game, I think, without ever writing anything down if you're really enamored with a specific way of beating the game. It's the easiest way to put that. It's a game about mysteries. I don't want to spoil too much, even though like it's more than 10 years old now. Though my favorite area, one of my favorite areas, is one that completely would decimate the encoder. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever died to the shells. There we go. I had to watch there and not use the standard setup because I got there late or something. Yeep, that was altogether closer than I should have made it. Okay. Don't know where the fourth one was. 1, 2... The drumsticks. Wait for the despawn. Hop. Run for it. Okay. Cool. Got stuck with the early Crab Rock level. That level's hard. Not surprised to hear Desi was having an issue with that one. It's an early roadblock. At least if it's the one I'm thinking of. Not sure what I'm trying to do here. God, I hate the timing. Oh, it's a disco shell. Yep, that works. Now I'm gonna go despawn all that nonsense. Oh no, I had to hit the other block! Oh, nuts. Has a remix level that messes you? Yes. Absolutely that one. That is the one I'm thinking of. It's a good level. Oh, tell me about it. I feel like that was really close to a midway or the end. And it was such a dumb mistake. Everything was well in hand. I didn't need to be running. Like, I had everything under control. It was definitely an unforced error. Do sports music. Gotta go. Alright, sleep well, Matt. See you later. Happy with this part. I'm happy enough. That worked. Oh, okay. I mean, literally just means I have to sit through the intro again. I didn't lose much. They're your points. Not then. Is it dead? No, it's not. Really wish it would just have set a save point, though. So you don't have to sit through this again. Alright, guys, we'll wait again. At least that means it's unlikely if there's a second half anyone will be able to deprive me of my midway. But I kind of feel like with a level like this, it might just end. As opposed to go on for another midway or so. There's a lot of ideas here. Typically when you see a level that's like, I want to cram this much into the first half, it's usually over. Bounce. Oh, later, Matt. Jump up. Okay, now to wait for the appropriate time here, because it's always hard to tell. That's not it. That one works. It shouldn't work, but it works. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but the derpy face on that, I love it. Once again reminding us that all contests are QLDC now. Even the Olympics! Oh, man. I saw a great clip in the Olympics. Dude's doing the pole vault. And it looks like he's gonna make it. But then his dick hits the pole. And it ruins the entire attempt. It was amazing. Damn it. Saw that one. It's amazing. It's definitely an Olympic highlight. The guy turkey. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna show up and shoot. Yeah, that photo was badass. Okay. Cool. Now I can despawn him. Nice try. Alright, what's next? Oh. Oh, there is a midway. Point of advice, bowling balls are moving on 1F0 and you can block the attacks with some portable sprites. Oh, I need to be small. What? Okay, those are bowling balls. Okay. Ah. Okay, that's really cute. Took me a minute to realize those were pins. I don't know if I'll be able to jump on the pins or not. I assume not. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, there we go, I'm safe. Probably should catch up with it in chat. American to get a single medal in shooting event? Oh, dang. Saw a funny image they changed the leaderboard to show a couple with a ring. Only couple that has a 1 in engagement. Weird. Had one job and didn't even make it. Yeah. I don't know about you, but don't think quality or precision when it comes to the US. Maybe they used ARs. I mean, when it comes to, like, shooting sports, I think most people who are in the US who are actually good at it don't really care much about the Olympic style of shooting. Except possibly the biathlon. Because the biathlon is a combination of skiing and shooting, and yeah. Some people like that kind of thing. What is actually being asked of me here? That shoots. Oh, that's what's gonna go on. Okay. It's 1F0 time. What? I'm not sure what I expected. Football. Oh, wait. Bowling. Yeah, when it said bowling balls, I assumed that we were talking the Bowser bowling balls. Grab block? Oh. I thought it was a switch block. Imagine kicking a bowling ball? I'm imagining it. I'm imagining breaking my toes. Like, even a light bowling ball is not something I want to hit with my foot without, like, adequate protection. Just, no. It occurs to me I can probably land on, or probably hit that block on the way in with a normal jump. Oh, right, those go down. Those guys probably have foot protection. Yeah, that's true. I'd want something like steel-toed boots. Something that would definitely keep my toes comfortably not broken. Okay, throw blocks. Right. Why do I need this? Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, it's 1F0s, right. Lots of 4 throws. That is true. I do think they look a bit more like coconuts than bowling balls when you really get down to it, though. You know what? There's no background in this area. It must be a lot of 1F0s on layer 2 behind layer 1. I mean, there's a kind of a background. Yeah, I remember seeing a little bit of it. There is, I think, a tiny background. Of all of the ways to die, that wasn't on my list. But yeah, that makes sense. Maybe just the noise and I made up a background in my mind. There we go. Much better. I'll wait for the next bowling ball, though. Yeah, you can, in fact, hit that. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright. So I'd really like it if I didn't have to constantly go with that door, but it's VLDC. You can't do any fancier door entry stuff. Thank you for trying to rush. No rushing. Oh, scratch that. Okay. Now fast. Bowling's fun. I've been bowling in, like, forever. I think last time I went bowling was for, like, a team morale event. Like, God, I don't know how many years ago now. What's kind of amazing is, like, bowling takes place in two different sort of venues. One is, like, a place that's existed since, like, the 70s and hasn't changed a damn thing. And the other one is, like, hyper awesome neon bowling, where everything is brand new and the drinks are, like, 15 bucks. Maybe not 15 bucks, but still, they're expensive. Whereas the other place is like, yeah, we have beer. You can have a Rainier, you can have a PBR. That's about it. We're not doing much other than that. Still wonder why I need the shell. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have the shell. Ah, I know I need the shell now. Thanks. Oh, I need to keep the shell too. Goodbye, Charlie. Glad I realized it wasn't coming back. What? Oh. That was so many good dodges, and then one really bad one. Okay, well at least I see what's being asked of me. What else is new? Well, it's Seafair in Seattle, so people tend to complain about the Blue Angels being overhead. Flying over for a bit. I don't really mind it. Right, because they're on 1F0s. But there's always a perennial whining. I think this just happens in any area that has something akin to Fleet Week. One of those things I still have never actually done. Go on a boat tour. That'd be cool to go on like a submarine. Never been on a submarine. Or an aircraft carrier, or anything large, boat-wise. That is way too early. And they don't always have it around, but every time I've tried, either I haven't done it, or the one time me and my brother, we actually got going pretty early. Turns out that already closed off the line for the day. This was in San Francisco, though, so... Was a bummer. Then we went and watched the Blue Angels. It was pretty crowded, though, since it was down, like, at the wharf. Fisherman's Wharf. Looked up where the boat stuff was. What I really should have done is, if I wanted to go do that, I should have done it Thursday. Because that's when it probably would have been the least onerous. Fewer people hanging around. Maybe one of these years. Wonder what the bowling pins are made out of. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of a background back there, just barely making it through. Like it's scrolling by. think this is the one. Alright, now this is the part where I do this. I missed. Actually, reset door. Cool. Oh, right, I don't have to do that trick again. Like how it's slowly going. Okay, cool. Well, oh, the block crushed me. That's what I get. Oh, God. This level does not work to my strengths. Very much all about just waiting out cycles, and I hate waiting out cycles. Kick. Alright, then we wait this cycle out. Like, it's literally just waiting. I have to wait this one out, or I'll hit the reset door for no apparent reason. I finally found my Raison d'etre with this radon detector. Is there a radon in here? Now, one nice thing is if I get the reset door, I don't have to do all that again. Did you show me your new setup? I don't think so. Yeah, that was smart. Right. And nuts to that guy. I'm not doing this. Not with him there. Has to be a pick? Alright. I just needed to land anywhere else. Set. Alright. Well, that's snazzy. Got the CRT. Looks like a CRT. With a nice flat screen. Gotta say, the wood shelving is nice. It's one thing I've never done with my game stuff is actually properly shelve it. A shocking amount of it is just sitting on metal racks in the laundry room or on the tops of various bookshelves. But it's always nice to see something like that. Well organized. Very much the opposite of me in many ways. Okay, up there. We have to wait for these cycles to line up. I think this will do. Such a dumb way to die. Just jump right on top of the baseball. Like, that part's not that hard, once you know their throw blocks. And that's basically safe. Oh. Oh, I didn't hug the wall. I'm finding new and innovative ways to die. Okay. What else is there? Not too much. One of the reasons I was playing pinball yesterday is I like the pinball achievements thing that Stern's put out. And so one of the ones for this month was score over 100 million on basically any machine. I was having some trouble with that. Finally got like a good mode stack on Godzilla, but it took a while. I ended up getting like multiple Godzilla multi-balls too, which is always a bit of a treat when you hit all of them through the building. And this is one of those ones where like you've got to stack 3 up on top of the building afterwards. I find the Godzilla where you don't have to do that is a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get that. The downside is the Super Famicom controller. Yep. They are so short. Got some cable extenders. Will be here some nice. Oh, nice. Rearranged some stuff in the room to make it possible. Very happy you did. There's something that's just enjoyable about getting your space nice and clean. No! Alright, so that wasn't free. Today I learned. Gotta throw it with a little more gusto than I had been. I can... No, it's a 1F0. I don't want to kick the shell. I can just pick it back up, though. Four throws are annoying. Not intentional. Alright, Pokey's gone. It's time for an auto-scroller! Oh. Well, that's not what I expected. Ah, this is a problem. I didn't mean to kick it. Oh, this is not good at all. That's 1. Yeah, I actually got a cable extenders forever ago, even before I got, I think, the Super Famicom controller, and was like, this is just a good thing to have. They, in general, make it much nicer. What? Oh, it's a 1F0. I have to catch it. It's literally as your refrigerator running the joke. No. No, this one's dead already. I'm down to 2. It's gonna be embarrassing if this is how I fail it. This is fine. Oh, 1-up door! Yay! There's more. What? Oh, I'm behind the 8 ball. Oh, it's a pool cue. Oh, there's 1F0s. Okay, that's cute. That is really cute. Pools closed. That indeed. How you doing, Weregoose? Muscle memory. I saw that Habbo Hotel had decided to relaunch for at least for a little bit, and of course, a lot of people decided to put on their suits, deck their afros, and go stand around the pool and make sure everyone knew it was closed and why. Kind of nice that some traditions are being upheld, even if they are completely annoying. I do actually remember... Oh. Apparently that's a pencil and not layer 2. I do actually remember back when those were happening, and I did, in fact, slightly shamefully participate. Back circa 2004? No, 2006. Maybe 7. I'm going to watch these a little more carefully so I don't get behind the 8 ball. Okay, that's better. Right on cue. Charlie! Charlie! Okay, that's a 1. Those are basketballs. This area has gotten completely sports confused. More than Michael Jordan was. Okay. Next iteration? Yeah. Okay. Ball. Observe. That's a one-way. What is the point? Oh. Oh, I'm not sure I see it. Okay, I need to get the Charlie to run that way, but he won't be able to see me. Stupid pencil. Okay. That way. Whoops. Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Charles just doesn't want to make it easy. Not for him, not for anyone. Basketballs. Probably could have done without that. Eight ball. Okay, so he's a hopper. I guess what I need to do is that. I guess that wasn't that hard. Surprised that worked. Okay, I need this. Oh, thanks, I hate it. Yep, thanks, I hate it. Doesn't even like to go spelunking. Nope. Classic Charlie. I didn't expect this level to be quite as long, given everything it does. But somehow it is. I just realized that the background's actually scrolling. Good job, Charlie. Anti-good job, me. Every time you randomly pick a level, it's either not good or it's really hard and you don't know how to manage it. Me, neither. The bright side is Max went and picked an awful lot of the hard ones. An awful lot of them. The honest truth is I do need, like, some for YouTube, and the fact that I've spent this entire evening working on 3 levels does not bode well. Did figure this stream would go kind of late, so I'll probably, like, cherry pick a few names I know who make fairly easy levels or something. Because, like, I like these levels, but also part of the reason I'm streaming, I do need to keep my streak going. And if all I do is play really hard levels, I hope so. They did mention there's the 3-up room, the golden goal. So other than that, I don't know. Have to look in Lunar Magic to guess. But I would assume so. But this is one of those levels where it's like 8 levels. It didn't need to go so hard, but then it did. Charlie, just get over here. Wait for the 8 ball to do its thing. I don't know why I did that. I know better. I feel like VLDC this year, there's an awful lot of harder levels somehow than last year. But that might have just been the ones people were cherry-picking to make my life harder. It's a different feel when things are spread out. As opposed to, Charlie, for the love of Batman, just get over here. Oh. That's one thing I'd say I'm a little frustrated with this level, is there's just a lot of, like, lengthy cycle-based waiting. And things that don't want to cooperate. Can't remember, I keep dying on that Charlie. And this pencil here. Literally is just to keep you from first cycling. And Charlie gets bored and wanders the wrong way. You have to convince him to come back after he spends a lot of time jumping at the other side of the thing. Okay. I don't believe you, Max. At the trust but verify stage. Okay. One more basketball. One more basketball. Hey. Actually, I don't need to wait for that. How did this work last time? Like that. That works. Okay. We're back to the thing that I don't like. Alright, good and clean. Ah, okay. I made it. Okay, this one takes some thinking. I only need to line those two up. And then this. And then suddenly auto-scroller, and I'm a little bit worried. You kidding me? Oh, I should have just pressed up. Alright, well, I know what the end of the level looks like. Let me phrase this. I know what the end of that section looks like. And I got really lucky with the 4. I probably should have tried to time that a little bit better. Charlie? I don't know why, I'm just objectively angry at that Charlie. It's not his fault. He's programmed that way. So I can't help it. I'm drawn that way is the line from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm still very nervous about this bit here. Because you need this to be clean. And not plow into an 8-ball. Oh no. Like, pencils can so easily stuff your jumps too. Okay. These tiny auto-scrolls are evil. What? What am I even looking at this point? Is that solid? Exit. Yeah? Oh. I don't get this. I don't get this. Like, once he jumps, he's done. Last time he stood around for a while. Okay, so he's hopping up and down. And he just goes away. Like... Oh, wait. I control this water. Okay, that's the game. That's the game, okay. I get it. It's got to be rather precise. This isn't annoying at all. No, he has to be completely encased in water, or else it doesn't work. This also gets to be in the thanks I hate it category. Okay, wait, what? Okay, cool. Alright, he's a jumper. I need to anti-jumper him. Charlie. Goodbye, Charlie. I see that Anon block at the far end. I'm still worried. Got it! I got the orb. It's over! Alright, so let's see what the deal with the other door was. It said I'd come back here at the end. What? I'm gonna read the box again. About as long as a regular SMB3 level. Thanks to GG's. This door takes you to the 3-up King Hall. You will come back here at the end of the room. Ah, I see what they're going for here. What is that? I think I needed to jump on it. Easy mode versus hard mode. I mean, this is a 3-up moon area. What's up, Bunny Link? How you doing? We'll take at least a couple we'll take a gander at this and maybe cheat my way to success if I'm feeling tired of chess pieces. I also don't know what sprite that is. It's really weirding me out, the sprite that just kind of moves left and right and then disappears. I don't know what this is, off the top of my head. Like, what does this? It's like a Rex with weird respawn policies. Reminds you of the Ghost House floor, like Stretch from SMB3. Yeah, I could see that. That's a timing problem. Good, looking for a while? Ah, nice. I appreciate good lurk. That's how I mostly twitch. SMW? Ghost floor. Okay, it definitely stops earlier than I think it does, which means I have more time than I think I do. There's more space to work, I guess. Except it went. Oh, it comes back. I should have jumped on it. Since I get unit discussion earlier, oh. One day Canada will be free of the French oppression of the metric system. One day. Just not anytime soon. They hide under the floor. Somehow I'm drawing a blank. It's been too long since I've played standard, good old SMW, perhaps. There's even variable speeds. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, that's... Yeah. No, I'm one tile too short. I needed the high jump. Sure, we'll go back to the Middle Ages, where Germany had over 16 different foot units, and every other country in Europe had their own foot. It's... I mean, almost every person has their own foot. Or two. Almost. There are some people who do not have quite as many feet as the average person. One of those weird statistical tricks, like the average person has one testicle. Nope, not it. Not yet. I got lucky there. Okay. You know what? Why don't we just do this? That works way better than what I was supposed to do. I didn't think I'd land on it. Think of the money governments would make by mistakes and conversions. I mean, I think the biggest mistake in conversion was ever... what was it? It was one of the Mars lander rover things, because one group was working in Imperial and one was working in metric, and they didn't convert. And damn, wasted millions of dollars of taxpayer money. But it's one of those things, like, for science, yes, of course use the SI units, but if you're not using SI, who cares? Pounds work as well as grams do. Gallons, cups, and other dry measures and liquid measures work fine too. Deciliters remain bullshit. It occurs to me I was doing, like, chapters for a video at some point, and one of the chapters is Pat spends 5 minutes railing against the metric system for some reason. Apparently I do this a lot. Cyril lived the land country whose foot it was the determining one. I mean, as long as somebody's responsible for the foot. I can't remember what that was. What video that was. I'd have to look it up. I might look it up between deaths. Oh, it might have been Taiji. In fact, I think it was Taiji. It was near the end of one of the VODs. I just, like, rail on the metric system for some reason. Yeah, that's a safer way of doing that part. The Shredder? Who else could be responsible for the foot? I like the way you think. back to this trick. That works. Dang it! Foot unit. History thereof. Still a better unit than the Deciliter. Alright, I'll slowly do the work to look up where I rail against the metric system according to my YouTube chapters. You know, that's one of those cases where the sequel is legitimately better than the first movie. Ninja Turtles 2 is just a lot more fun. Ninja Turtles 3 is really dumb. Like, I definitely rank them 2, 1, 3 in that order. But still, fun movies. No. Well, not the title. Description contains metric. Where Pat denigrates the metric system for some reason. Or wherein Pat denigrates the metric system for some reason. Tell me the distance you've traveled and declare taxes? Nope. I live in America. We don't do that. In fact, I may have filed my taxes wrong this year due to something I was unaware of at the time. May need to file an amended version. Which will possibly be a drag, but they haven't sent me an audit notice yet, so eh. It's not a big deal. The specific thing. Okay. Dang it! I should have gone left. Maybe I should always go left if I try that. The fundamental issue with these levels is that no individual trick has ever been bad or that difficult. It's all been very fair. They're just long levels. But they're well designed, and that's why I want to keep playing it. Or well designed sections. I wouldn't be surprised if this one does pretty well. Lots of very good setups and design. Length might end up doing something against it. Aesthetics are pretty decent, too. And unique. That's another thing that's just kind of important. Like, you see a lot of similar types of things done in VLDC, and this is definitely not a common one as far as I know. Out of the VLDCs I've played. That shouldn't have worked. Okay. Close to the end. Okay, it's one. There's a cycle problem here. Amusing fact. Oh no, it's this! Oh god, I hate it! And you get lucky with football bouncing in conjunction with the fuzzy movement. Thanks, I hate it. Should've gone. I don't trust the football. You know, I died to the fuzzy. I didn't die to the football. I may have to exercise the chapter part of the script for this. Which I haven't used yet. And I haven't used in a while. I'm kind of cargo culting my level LDC scripts instead of actually properly building like one Because oftentimes there's an awful lot of like one-off fixes I need to do, like change the URLs for things or truncate names in a specific way. And I look at all the one-off fixes and I'm like, it's just going to be too much work to try and maintain something that has a million one-off fixes. Okay, well that could have gone worse. I figured that one out. This one is still risky. Nope. But yeah, I don't have to do anything tomorrow, so I'm thinking there may be some streaming later in the day. Oh wait, no, I have to... No, I don't have to do anything tomorrow, no. I think I'd take a wander. Maybe go downtown for once. Don't go downtown very often. Will kind of depend upon what I wake up and like, you know what I want to eat for dinner? Or lunch? That's kind of the way I'm going to decide what I'll do tomorrow. If I'm feeling like sushi, I might go a specific place. As opposed to other things. But it was a really good burrito I had the other day. I could definitely go for another burrito like that. It was one of those burritos where, like, they grill the whole thing on the grill, and it's just divine. That crunch on the outside. Maybe they're Magic Koopas. What am I doing? I'm trying to think if there's any way I could, like, cheese that. But there's no, like, items I could carry into that area. I wonder why the... I think I understand why the auto-scroll, actually. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that in SMW. Like, use a small auto-scroll to set up, like, one-room stuff. Kind of like, I think the way you do it in Mario Maker. I think it's fairly common in Mario Maker 2, Mario Maker 1, to force people to be in, like, in a one-room challenge situation. It's been a long time since I played either, or made anything in either. I did boot up Mario Maker the other day, out of a, oh, I've got my, dang it. Okay, we go back to the US foot, US should go back to their bushel for each state. I'd be fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Be hilarious. Let me see what the table is. Oh, wow! Actually, that's kind of cool. I get the feeling you could make a decent puzzle out of this. I'm gonna have to keep that open and consider it. I mean, certainly Mystery Hunt has used other weird parts of the... of various governments' thing, like the French Revolutionary Calendar. For businessmen, yes. Anyone else? Non-business people? Do not apply. Only serious businessmen. God. Reminds me of one of the only tasks Nish Kumar ever did well at in Taskmaster, which was make this coconut look like a businessman. He put the coconut on his head and talked him out. The coconut businessman. Off to do another lovely day of business. Please convert you the length of the chart to the other. It's about one chart long. God. This level has sniped me. Yeah, the only thing that's weirded me out about this is the phrasing of rooms. You can come back at the end of the room. I wonder if English is OEO's first language. I say it is. It might just be being cute. I can't believe I didn't die. There we go. Oh, Almost disco walked that through there. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, cool. Chill. Go. Scroll. What's the line? I get 40 rods of the hogshead, and that's how I likes it. Got it! I 3-up mooned it. That is victory right there. Got the goal. Alright, let's actually check out the credits now. That was a long level. Credits. Inspirations. Mega Man X Strike Man. Wetsuit Columns, SSN, Stadium of Plants. By Aquamarine, I assume. Factory Town by Carl. Clown Fiesta by NGB, which was actually a pretty cool level. I remember that one. Swiss Nazca by Lazy. Music, Dippy, Kevin, Lazy. Siamese Twins, Sync X. Thank you for playing. By the way, why is this Z different?